My name is Greg Zoller, and I made this video to educate the community about a system of houses that we have going here in Nevada County. We call them co-living homes. And the idea of them is to follow along the lines of that: teach a man to fish and he can fish for a lifetime. What we do is we take people in who don't have a place to stay, or may even be in drug recovery, and one or the two or both. And we give them a bed. If they don't have any money, we help them find a job so that they can pay for that bed. And a house, it's a household. We help the household form into a community. It has to be drug-free. They have to be able to govern that household themselves on their own, and they have to be able to pay their own way. And we've been doing this for 3 years now. At first we made some mistakes, but we've learned from them, and it's been going strong. We're seeing people really begin to heal and want to give back to the community. And so this following are some of the people speaking about their experience there.
This house has been a real blessing for me. I came from a situation that was just a job in itself. It was being homeless, and this opportunity of staying at this house here has just is bringing back normality to my life and structure, which is a big thing for me, because that's what I need to do in order to have a solid relationship even with my children. You know, being homeless wasn't all that great, where they didn't even want to be around me. You know.
I came from hospitality house, and due to my drinking and using, so it landed me in a hospitality house. And this place gave me an opportunity to leave there and get implemented back into society. Body man and a painter, and due to I'm looking for a job back in the shop, but due to my side work, I'm able to afford being here, and it does provide a lot of structure, and it helps me to get back in the swing of life and living life on life's terms, and it really helps me stay clean and sober.
I've been homeless, and then I've been in other transitional houses, and what this one does for me is it creates a stable environment with a family feeling for my son, which is probably the most important thing for me. But then it also did so much more than just that, because that's kind of all I wanted out of it. What it also has done has pushed me into being responsible again for myself and my bills, my actions, anything and everything in my life, because, you know, for a couple of years there I've been screwing it up and haven't been able to get back on the right track. And what they led me to do by helping me and showing me is get back in that mode. And thank God for this house, you know, we'll be more like it.
The opportunity for us right here is to be able to get back to the community, to be able to help some other people step up, you know, not just have, this isn't a flop house, this is a kind of a transition house, you know, to where we can give back instead of being so much takers. Make people aware of what's happening here in this community about the homeless and the people that's caught up in their addiction, whatever it may be. You know, make them aware that this could be a safe place. This is a safe place, and we would like to be able to help by providing other houses, being able to make it safe for the community, you know, and make it safe for the individual. Because once we start feeling secure in ourselves, and we don't feel so hopeless, but we have some hope, that makes us want to do those things. It makes us want to be able to give back. It makes us want to be able to shake the other person's hand and say, hey brother, you know, here's a helping hand, you know.
No, that's what I hear. I hear a whole lot of people say, well, let's move them out of the city limits. Let's do this. Let's put them in jail. Let's put them in prison. But where's the solution? How are you teaching those people? What this house does is it gives you a place to live so that you can work. Then it teaches you how to pay your rent, how to be responsible again, whether you have or you haven't, either again or for the first time, so that you're not such a dependent on the county, the community, the city. and there's so many people that complain about it, but they do nothing about it. So I would question why that is.
And people walking on everybody that's living in the house walking the same path. You know what I mean? There's a feeling of camaraderie. Family and unity, you know. Alone we fall, together we stand, you know. And we can, you know, pick each other up and help us along on this path. Not only to sobriety, but help to learn to teach each other life skills and how to pay bills and lean on each other. You know.
Ask for help.
And ask for help. You know, and help each other along because we're all walking on the same path. Alone we fall, united we stand.
It's like a big family. We support each other, and like when I didn't have rent money, they were there to help me with it, and when I was able to pay them back, I paid them back. And my finances is paying rent on my own is a great feeling. This is my first time, you know, paying my own way, so it feels really good.
So what was your life before like then?
It was rough. It was domestic violence. My parents went through it. I've seen it with them, and then I experienced it. And yeah, and I just don't want to do that anymore. I want a different way of living. So, and I think I found it here. So.
The group that we have right now is very nice, a very good group. And I really enjoy them, and I'm very happy to be here.
Well, I just love it here. We can all sort of camaraderie together, whatever, lean on each other and talk to each other because we've all been through our own ups and downs. So we've got each other to rely on, and it's a great house, and we get along really good.
Each person in the house, because they are democratically run, is taught how to be able to run their own house, how to be responsible, how to make sure that all the bills, all the utilities are paid, how to manage their money with saving some money to the side as well. Individuals that come into our house can stay as long as they want, as long as they're in compliance. A lot of them stay quite a long time. It just depends on what their circumstances are.
What kind of a role does Barbara play in this house?
Barbara Keys is our glue. She is the glue that keeps us together because without her, we would probably fall apart.
Do you consider her like a coach, or would you use another word?
Yeah, she's like a coach, exactly.
And a sister. She is. She knows us all. We know that she's always available to all of us. And she is the rock.
Well, she means a lot to me. She's pulled me through a lot of hard times. Yeah.
You mentioned earlier you might want to be like Barbara one day.
Well, yeah, if I can just find the courage to be strong.
And help with these houses.
Yes.
I definitely would. I think it's a really good thing that you all are doing, and it's saved everybody, including myself, our sanity. And it's a great program, and I think there needs to be more things like this. There's a lot of people out there that really need a place and a camaraderie and a family, and some place that they can lay their head down at night and know that they're safe and secure, and it's just been awesome.
So this is Glenn Jones, the neighbor to the Gold Hill house, and what's it been like for you having these women there as your neighbors?
I have had no problems. It's been fine. They have not created an incident. Nothing's happened. They've been polite. They've been perfect.